When my wife and I bought our dream home on the lake, we never imagined that our peaceful little paradise would turn into a battlefield with our HOA. Everything was perfect: the sunsets, the quiet mornings, and the little dock I had built with my own hands. But one day I noticed a sign that made my blood run cold. Property line adjusted by HOA. My land. Our private lakefront property. They had taken it. Without asking at first, I thought it was a mistake. I called the HOA office, expecting a polite explanation. Instead, I got a smug receptionist who insisted the board decided it was in the community's best interest. I laughed, thinking she was joking. She wasn't. They had literally claimed part of our property to expand a walking path, with no consultation, no permission, no compensation. It felt like someone had just walked into my home and started redecorating without asking. I didn't panic. I didn't yell. I started documenting everything: photos of the new path encroaching on our land, GPS coordinates, even measurements of the trees they had chopped down. Every step I took, I recorded. Every interaction I had with them, I logged. Then I did something they clearly weren't expecting. I started charging them meticulously. Every hour I spent on phone calls, every meeting with lawyers, every minute I spent documenting their trespass was noted down. I even sent polite invoices. At first, they ignored me. They probably thought I would give up, like most people do when fighting a powerful HOA. But I didn't. Slowly, the pressure started building. I shared my records with the neighbors, many of whom had quietly been watching the HOA's overreach for years. They were shocked at the audacity, impressed at how methodical I had been. Finally, the HOA board invited me to a meeting. They looked smug, expecting me to beg for mercy. Instead, I presented my invoices, my documentation, and my demands. The room went silent. I calmly stated that if they didn't compensate me for the land they had illegally claimed, plus all my time and effort documenting their actions, I would escalate it to the courts. A week later, I got a check in the mail: full payment for the land, plus reimbursement for every documented step I had taken. Justice had been served. They learned that when you take someone's property, even a powerful HOA, you better be prepared to pay for every inch. Asterisk for more interesting and heart-touching stories. Hit the subscribe button now.